The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, La Junta de Andalucía, Paramatch and Norcane. And the official charity partner, Share the Meal by the United Nations World Food Programme.
Ball just off stump, and probably not the most controlled shot he's played today, but Brennan gets the innings started with a boundary. Full toss from Usman, and it's put away by Jenner. Good shot.
That's the way it stays after over one as we get ready for the start of the second over. It's going to start with another boundary. Jenner gets a full toss from Stanik's and he clips it away.
Ordinary ball from Stanik's eye. He's one of the best players in the tournament so far. Oh, that is the class that has had him noticed by England selectors. Beautiful shot, Stanik's eye. Drifts it on the leg, great shot. Jenner just too good.
That's what they're doing at the moment. That'll be another boundary.
Well, there's not a huge amount of life in this Alton fielding group. Usman, I think you've got to go for that as the bowler. Goes short again. Jenner rides the bounce and plays one of the shots of the day. What a strike. That ball is in the hitting zone of Jonty Jenner, and he's dismissively played Johnson like a bowling machine. Lovely shot for a Maximo.
Yeah.
Wide of off stump, opens up the wrists, plays a lovely shot, and the horns go up. Another Maximo, and it's the half ton for the Jersey superstar. Jenner, 52 off only 15 deliveries.
Changing the rhythm of the game here.
Yep, lovely shot from Brennan. Really, really good. It's probably the harder matchup for the leg spinner in a way. Pushed the ball wide, but Brennan stretched his arms and struck cleanly. Oh, that won't help. Dispatched. Not a bad ball. Brennan doesn't control it. And it's taken. Huge wicket. Huge moment in the game. And the young leg spinner, Jamal Stanik's has come through for Alton when they needed him most.
Malia took responsibility. He takes the opening catch of the final. Brennan whacks 20 off 12, but has to go, and it's 76 for one.
Which as well as Stanik's steams in, good length, and Jenner's hit a wonderful straight drive. Oh, that's pumped. Absolutely dispatched by Jenner.
March 2023. Back to the spin of Jamal.
Hit, it's lofted. That's a pretty good shot from Watling. Never felt like he was well balanced. Oh, sorry, actually it's Jenner. Never felt like he was well balanced.
Had to get big.
Decent ball from Stanik's popped up. Will it stay in the field? Ah, for name Stanik's puts in a big effort, but it carries.
Watling faces up again.
Yeah, good ball again. Fortunately for Stanik's it's going to fly away for a boundary.
3:30 p.m. in India.
So Melia coming on to bowl, and his first ball, misdirected Yorker, and Jenner good enough to sweep across his front pad. Tuck it just behind square 4.
Yes, because I live in France. Different levels. Anyway, this is different level stuff we're seeing at the moment as Watling joins in the party. He wants some time as well, and he goes over into the night. Maximo 6 carreras más.
Oh, it's a full toss. It's going to be hit to the boundary. Well, he's gone for another full ball again, and Jenner wastes no time in dispatching it over the boundary. So Dion Johnson, he's lost his line, he's lost his length, and he's been pumped consecutive balls to the boundary. It's a pretty decent ball from Johnson. Unluckily though, it's beaten Ganasekaram. He's had a tough over, and it's flown away to the boundary. So 2 4s and a 6 in the last 3 balls, and Jenner is 1 shot away from a century. Out of control shot, flies in the air, Karunamurthy under it. He takes a good catch and he cruelly denies Jenner back-to-back centuries. But finally, Dion Johnson lands one in the right spot. Out of control, and Karunamurthy makes good ground coming in from the point boundary. Takes a very neat catch.
Jonty Jenner, 97 off 31 in the Group C final.
Bolton just keeping themselves in the contest. It's on the stumps, but it's a mighty, mighty blow from Watling. Well, he's not off strike, and he's just pumped 6 extra runs to the Old Victorians total.
Well, I don't think they're planning to spend too long in the 150s. 149 and climbing. Bolton going to have to bat out of their skins to pinch this one.
Big, big shot again from Watling. It's in the air a long time, but it has carried the boundary, and they have started with wide six off this final over. 32 off 13. Wide ball outside off stump, and that is sent over the fence again. Another Maximo. Short of a length, big swing, and he's gone again. What batting, what power hitting from this young man. It's another Maximo.
2 years in a row, this is their third trip to the ECL.
Good ball, that one from Sacrum. It's flicked out to mid-wicket, and unfortunately for Alton, even the best balls are getting pumped now. Final ball, Sacrum charges in. Full toss. Well, it wasn't a great delivery, but swung out to long on. They'll charge through for the second.
Oh, crazy throw. It'll just be 2. 175. It's 33 off the last over. What a denouement for Old Victorians. And they stand and applaud in the bench. The job's half done. Watling brings up his 50 with that last delivery as well, of just 17 balls. Throughout this 10, Louis Kelly is going to start with some spin.
Love this move. Stanixai swings across the line though. Good contact, and it hits the first ball for 4. They might slow this one down, and he does, and he gets cracked just inside the boundary rope, so it will be 4. Short one, and it's hit very powerfully into the cardamom night sky and all the way over the boundary for a Maximo. Goes aerial again, and Stanixai punishes him for the 4th consecutive ball. Stanixai shifts across the wicket, stops, pops, and pumps over the boundary. What a start for the brutal left-hander.
Well, that is an incredibly good shot. Kelly's gone for 26, trying not to go supersonic.
And Iaso swings him down the ground. It's actually a measured shot from Karuna Vukarasu. Just goes with the loft.
Simpson trying to change the narrative.
Well, he does. He gets the out-of-control shot, but it flies off the top of the bat. And when things are going your way...
Just less than what they scored at last time when these two teams met.
It does go wide outside off. I think the plan's right. I think the field's wrong. Flies over the head of Giles at third man. Another boundary. Wide, Stanixai takes the long blade. He's hit it with enough meat, and it will bounce just inside the boundary. 4 runs.
Yeah, it was signal 4 by the fielder, and I think he'd probably have a pretty good idea. He's out of there for me.
Oh,
that'll help.
Well, he has got his timing. Every single time you talk about retiring someone in the last 48 hours. Well, that's one he can deal with, though. Not sure if you're Webb why you change your line and lane. Keep on banging it in short and wide until he shows you that he can hit one, but a much-needed Maximo, and Alton just keep themselves in this game. Yeah. 59 for none.
He's just maybe...
Well, that's one way. He's heard the advice from the commentary, he's heard the advice from the YouTube chat, and he's drilled a Maximo straight down the ground.
Find a reason to get him out there.
Oh, big swing from Taruna Vukarasu.
Silly in retrospect. Anyway, this is going, and it's out. Well, the decision's made for them now. Duckett comes on and breaks the opening partnership. Old Victorians firmly in front in this game, but a game changer. I think will stride to the crease at number 3. 75 for 1. Well caught.
It's a tough gig, T10 cricket, isn't it, Maximo? I mean, Tharuna Vukarasu goes for 24 off 13.
Towards his target. 5 balls left in the over. Malia pumps one, and it's got about 200 metres. And, oh well, that was a statement of intent if ever I've seen one. Righto, that's probably the biggest 6 all night.
Should have brought him on 3 overs ago. Pulls it out when he needs to. Short ball, swung away to leg. What timing, what power. And Static's Eye has announced himself to this final. 2 Maximos in his first 3 balls. Static's Eye goes big. He's finally made contact with one. Hits it for a Maximo. Is this the start of the charge?
Yeah, brings up his 50 with that as well, off 21 balls.
Webb gives him something that he'd generally be pretty happy with. Big appeal, and he's been given, so must have come off the glove. Watling takes the catch, and so Webb recovers from the first ball mauling.
Yeah, this one bounced a bit more than he thinks, and it grabs the glove on the way up. Balloons up, and Watling has a simple catch to complete. So Raihan goes after bringing up his 50.
Anasakaram makes reasonable contact. It's gone high, and it will carry the fence. So he bashes a Maximo second ball. Full ball, Anasakaram flicks it beautifully over the leg side boundary. Consecutive Maximos. Alton, they still believe 69 needed off 19 balls. Oh, he goes high, hasn't got it well. Fielder coming in from mid-wicket, and he's fumbled the catch. They scoot through for the second. It pops off the turf, which means that Watling takes an extra moment to take the bails off. I suspect Murali will be safe. Maximo, take us through that ball. So much happening.
Yeah, I mean, catching on lights. Have a look. He didn't ground his bat here. I'm just curious. Look. Oh, he's out. He's out. And he is out. I spotted it live. He plonks the bat, and you can see it here. It's not quite down. There's definitely nightlight between the bottom of the bat, and you see it land, but the bail's off, and Anasakaram, that's wasteful, really. Basic error cost them a run, but more importantly, it cost them a guy who had been hitting sixes. He goes 6-6, 1 and gone, and the score 108 for 3 after 7.
Pullman gets pumped. What a shot from Stanic's side. Floating slow ball. It's gone high. It's not well controlled, but it's gone so far. Right hand. Oh, Malia!
Whoa.
He smashed that ball over cover. Get and keep this man on strike, please.
My word, that was large. That was such a great shot.
Drops it onto a length. Malia has spanked it out of the ground.
Wow.
Oh, he goes very high. Fielder sprinting in. This could be the moment. Takes a wonderful catch.
But he comes in, excellent technique, slides, and then celebrates. Look at that, in perfect unison with the bowler, and they came from everywhere to get around Jonty, 97, and then the match-winning catch as Malia goes for 36. Again, we'll never know what might have been. 36 off 12. It's unwinnable. We need to see something hypersonic. We've only ever seen 6 overs over 40 in ECN history.
Well, that's one way to get it started. Edward Giles, who's been so accurate bowling throughout this tournament, drops one onto Dion Johnson's waist, puts it away. Giles sends it outside of stump. It's pretty good bowling. Fielder coming in and takes a catch. That is unbelievable. That is, I think, we'll have a look at on the replay, the second times that James Duckett has taken a catch today where it's bounced out of his hands and cracked him on the head. and he's taken the grab.
Yeah, well, sometimes you've got to use the head. I mean, this is where I'm glad it wasn't a field like Dalyan, in which case another fielder probably would have had to come fish the ball out of his salad.
Forces the batter to make the running, but Waridu lofts that over the mid-wicket boundary. Well-timed shot.
Also, Raihan went off the boil at an inconvenient time. This is in the air, going, and that one will go out of the ground. Karun Murthy. And you appreciate the good times when you have to go through some tough ones. His last ball.
Oh, he's lofted another ball for 6, but it doesn't matter one iota to the Old Victorians. They come flying into the centre of the field from all corners, and they are ecstatic at qualifying for ECL 2024 Finals Week.